What's good, family? Welcome back to another weight loss adventure. Today we're keeping it local here in Huron Park, but we're going to make our way over to Oakley Falls, which is an amazing waterfall just outside of the city. So hopefully it's open, because I know that a few of the bridges were knocked out in the first floods. So fingers crossed that we can still get in there. Yeah, all right, so let's roll the intro and get into it. Kia ora, my name is Jao Marsh and I am on a journey to lose weight. Over 40 kilos to be exact, but I'll be doing things a little differently. Instead of sweating it out at the gym and living on chicken breast and broccoli, I'll be getting out into nature and discovering what this beautiful world has to offer. So join me as we look to define what a sustainable weight loss journey looks like together. Man, right off the bat, family, check this out. So this used to be flat, right? Alright fam, I'm just gonna jump in here for a second. The damage that was done by the recent flooding and cyclone was significant, and although we got through it relatively easy compared to others, there were still signs everywhere of the impact on our community. From flooded homes to uprooted trees and substantial damage to our natural environment and infrastructure, as you will see later on in this video, this is something I have never seen before in my lifetime. This time we were very lucky, but some others were not, and our hearts go out to them and their whānau. So today, fam, we're walking with the missus, and she likes to walk up the hardest possible ways. This is the very steep incline. If you're walking through Huron Park, if you go to the left, very steep. The right, not too bad. Alright fam, we're getting up this hill. Man, it's longer than I thought. That's right, a little bit of a, what do they call it, a finisher at the beginning. People walking their families. People walking their dogs. Families walking their dogs. So yeah, check out Huron Park, Waterview, or Avondale. You can come over from the Holly Street side. It's an amazing walk. Good way to start the day. Sunday today. We did Mount Maunga Kia last weekend, which was awesome. And then a couple of smaller walks in between. Waiting. Patient. Ashley. Alright, so we just finished coming up that side, and now we're going to go back down. Just goes. Alright, we've found the best way to get around the park. Boom. So we're at the most dangerous part of the walk, crossing the road. Great North Road. It's not as busy, but still pretty busy. So we just have to cross over here and go to that park over there, Oakley Creek. Right fam, so when you come across from Heron Park, you'll cross the road and come here to this little pathway here to Aotearoa, I think. Oakley Creek Walkway. I've never heard it called that before, but yeah, much better. Oh, it's closed. It's closed. Okay, so we can see that it's closed. Look, there's a tree down there, snapped off. You can see the gate blocking the pathway down, so the bridges must still be up, which is unfortunate, but here's what it is. Let's go have a nosy. Alright fam, we cannot get in, unfortunately. There we go. So there must be slips as well as bridges being out. There's the walkway there. Bit of a bummer, but need to be safe, and hopefully they can get it fixed soon. I know that this was damaged in the first flooding event that happened, but the other two that followed it definitely wouldn't have helped. So bit of a bummer, but we're going to walk down the main road and see, because there's a couple of ways to get in and see if maybe a part of the path is open so we can go and check it out. Alright fam, unfortunately it's closed here as well. Oh, kind of. Looks like, yeah, it looks like people have been creeping through there.
Thinking about creeping.
We're actually going to run those steps. I'm so disappointed that we can't run those steps.
You can still do it. Just don't go any further.
Maybe we do run those steps. Access closed due to slips. Alright, that's a bit of a bummer. We're going to go to the other bridge and then come back. Maybe we'll run them anyway. As you can see, people have definitely pulled the gate out, cut the tape, and have gone through there anyway, so I'm not surprised. I used to live just up the road from this place for, man, not most, but a lot of my life as well, so I spent a lot of time in this area, and I definitely know that little gates and a bit of tape aren't going to stop the locals from getting to where they need to go, but so hopefully they're doing it safely. You can actually see the bridge that's out. Well, one of them. I know there's a few of the bridges out from here. Oh man, yeah, there's a bit of damage, eh? You can see the landslips and stuff like that. I'll show you in a sec. Alright, hopefully you guys could see that, but you can see where all the water's come through, and then on the other side you could see where the bridge is washed out. I know there's more than one bridge that was washed out, so you can imagine the force of the water was crazy. This bridge is busy, there's little bicycle people running around, and so you just got to be aware if you're taking pics and stuff like that. But just going to take a pic of, check out this taonga that they've got up here. Alright fam, we made it to the taonga at the end of the bridge. This is another, where's this? It's a taonga created for Te Aotearoa, which is this area. It's talking about the design elements that were used. Waka mau mahara. I don't know, is that a waka, love? I know the punga stone and the puhoro design reference. So puhoro is the wake that's left behind waka when they're paddling, and it creates this pattern in the water, and that's where the puhoro design comes from. Yeah, the movement of water, the movement of people on the water, and occupation of people to the whenua. So this is Carrington here. Carrington, aka Unisec, aka Carrington Psychiatric Hospital. It used to be a psychiatric hospital back in the day. Before that, it was actually a hospital during the war, I think World War II. And I've seen it. And underneath Carrington are all these concrete bunkers and tunnels that they actually use for storage these days. But super creepy, because you've got a lot of the spots had bars on the windows, and there was actually like this cage thing that you used to be able to see from the motorway. Now I don't know what the purpose of that was, I never really found out, but anyway, it makes for a pretty creepy thing. So like, just check out these gates, man. Like, I actually had 2 classes back here, which were really good classes. This is the art and design area, practical. So if you want to do kaido and things like that, woodwork, metalwork, I think a lot of it is here. Some of it's over in that building, but look at that gate. Tell me that's not creepy. Alright fam, here we are back at the beginning, all done for the day. It's super hot, I'm probably burnt. We did put on sunblock, but I don't know if it worked, man. We probably should have come a bit earlier, but that's my bad. Awesome walk, even though we didn't get to see the waterfall today, we will definitely do that another time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please hit that like button. Also, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. So get out there and get active. Welcome to today's wrap-up, fam. So today we did 9,095 steps and we did 7.26 Ks, and it took us just over 2 hours. So a really awesome walk, local. Just goes to show, man, you know, you don't have to go too far to get those steps in. Get out there, spend some time with your family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mā te wā.